welcome back to Pleasure Tips at Pleasure with Patricia. Today's tip is take yourself out on a solo date. And I mean the whole thing, the whole package. Have a look at what would you like to do on this date. If you have tuned into my episode on how to create a pleasure menu, this is a great opportunity to create your solo date accordingly, picking things that bring you pleasure from your pleasure menu. And once you have got an idea of what you would like to do on your solo date, send yourself an invitation. Write yourself an invitation, if that's writing it on a note and stick it somewhere, putting it in an envelope nicely to put it in your mailbox, or if you would like to send yourself a message, you can also then book it into your calendar. Send yourself reminders in a nice way of like, oh, I see you tonight, babe. Flirt with yourself. This is a moment of prioritizing yourself. Treat it as much as you would treat it a date with a loved one, because ultimately you are the love of your life. You deserve to be treated that way. So write yourself the invitation, send it to yourself, and then prepare everything so that when the date comes around, everything is sorted out so that you can enjoy yourself, that you can be fully present on your date. So if you have, let's say, a candlelight dinner at home, you want to prepare all the food, that it's all there to be cooked and ready. You would love to have maybe fresh flowers, the candle. You might like to also dress up for the occasion. Dress up for yourself. Wear something that feels good for yourself. Cook a meal that brings you pleasure. And then enjoy also the anticipation, the moment of you know when the date's going to be and what's it going to be about, sending yourself the invitation to actually having the date and preparing everything in between as well. You can get excited. That is turn on. The anticipation, that rising of the moment, tomorrow is my date with myself and everything is prepared and I'm going to wear this and I'm going to put that on and I'm going to have that kind of music playing. And then when the date comes, be fully present. Ease and lean into it. Use your 5 senses. Take your time. If that's intentionally dressing, undressing, feeling yourself, moving your body, voicing yourself, voicing it out when it tastes good, when you feel something that is delicious, flirt with yourself, and then let your body guide you. You don't have to wait for someone else to take you on a date. You can take yourself on a date. You can do the things that you would love to do. You can give yourself the love that you seek in the way that you love to receive it. And that could be an occasional date. It could be a weekly date with yourself. It could be a monthly date with yourself. This is one way of feeling your pleasure lit from within. When you're ready to explore your pleasure, this is your invitation. Join us within the Pleasure Lit community. You can also explore my online courses, programs, practices, and more at pleasurelit.com. Now, I would love to know if you feel called to share. What would you do on your next solo date? When you've liked this episode, feel free to follow and subscribe and share it along so we can spread more pleasure into this world. You can access my free pleasure map and workshop at pleasurelit.com/links. Sending you lots of love and pleasure. Mwah!